Hi, I'm Chef Steve Rose, host of The Organic Rose, and I'm going to show you a couple of tips today that I love to use in the kitchen. I just got this as a birthday gift, actually, a nice wooden salad bowl. You can see how pretty it is. And actually, I've got tossers to match. But you want to protect your wooden bowls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's take some of our extra virgin olive oil that I happen to make myself. I'm going to pour it into a cast iron pan. Just a little bit, you don't need a whole bunch. And then we'll take a paper towel and just kind of absorb that oil into the towel. Okay, and then we'll just rub it on the wood. So what you're doing is, olive oil obviously is food grade. Any kind of food grade oil would work, but I prefer olive oil just because that's my go-to oil. We'll get some more oil on there. And this is a brand new bowl. It's never been used before. So I'm going to seal it up with olive oil. It's going to take about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times to do it. But the pores of the wood are going to very easily accept the oil. But you think you just do the inside? No. We're going to do the outside as well too. Get some more oil on there. You can see how the oil actually darkens the color at the grain of the wood a bit. That's okay. Just gives it a little bit more character. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this is to protect my wood. Somebody spent a lot of money buying this wooden bowl for me as a gift. And the last thing I want to do is destroy it. I don't want to put it in the dishwasher. That's going to ruin the oil coating that I'm just putting on here. I'm just protecting the wood, protecting it from stains, protecting it from getting marred or marked. And it's a good idea that every time you use the salad bowl, after you've tossed a salad in it, go ahead and feel free to, wash it with a little bit of soap and water and then go ahead and oil it again. I'm going to do the same thing with these guys. Just rub the oil on there and get it into all the grains of wood. If you don't, what I call seasoning, if you don't season your wood properly, it's going to tend to get marked on you. It's going to tend to warp a bit on you. And this is just going to preserve the wood in its natural format. And it's kind of neat how these actually match the bowl. And you just keep rubbing it in, rubbing it in, rubbing it in, and you're just continuously protecting your investment. So every time you use your bowl, I would suggest that you go ahead and re-oil it after you've washed it with some soap and water. And just continuously keep those pores nice and moist with the olive oil. And the wood won't dry on you that way. So what I suggest you do not use is any type of a chemical treatment for your wood, because all it's going to do is the wood's going to absorb that product. And eventually that product is going to go into your system after you've had that salad and out of that bowl. So you don't want to do that. Just use natural. You can use olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use canola oil. Any of those oils would work fine to make sure that you keep a nice level of moisture in your wood. So I like to use wooden products just because they're natural, they're from our environment, as opposed to a plastic salad bowl and plastic tongs and plastic salad tossers. I just like the look, I like the feel of real wood, and I just think it lends so much to your table. All right, I got one little spot to do here, and we are done. Whoop. Okay, so I'll catch you next time on The Organic Rose, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.